He is known for his transition from being a dancer to studying philosophy. He is recognized for adopting the tenets of Pyrrho and becoming a successful sophist. His name is Timon of Phlius. In the ancient city of Phlius, a young boy named Timon grew up in a family of dancers. But there was something more that ignited his curiosity and thirst for knowledge. Timon's parents recognized his potential and encouraged him to explore the world beyond the theater. They wanted him to become a well-rounded individual, not confined by the limitations of a single profession. And so, Timon embarked on a remarkable journey, transitioning from a dancer to a philosopher. Timon's quest for wisdom led him to Megara, where he sought the guidance of the renowned philosopher Stilpo. Under Stilpo's tutelage, Timon delved deeper into the realm of philosophy, questioning the nature of existence and the meaning of life. It was during this time that he encountered Pyrrho, a philosopher whose tenets resonated deeply with Timon. He embraced Pyrrho's teachings, adopting a skeptical approach that challenged conventional beliefs. However, life circumstances pushed Timon from one place to another. He found himself in Elis, where he experienced financial difficulties. Undeterred, he traveled to the Hellespont in the Propontis, sharing his knowledge as a sophist in the city of Chalcedon. His eloquence and wisdom captivated the minds of his students, and he amassed great wealth through his teachings. Timon's reputation grew, and he eventually settled in Athens, where he spent the majority of his life. Along his journey, he had crossed paths with influential figures like Kings Antigonus and Ptolemy II Philadelphus. Not only did he leave a mark on the realm of philosophy, but Timon's intellectual prowess also extended to the literary world. He is said to have assisted renowned tragedians Alexander Aetolus and Homerus in the composition of their masterpieces. Additionally, he shared his wisdom with the poet Aratus, becoming his mentor. As the years passed, Timon's philosophical insights and teachings continued to inspire generations to come. He left a profound impact on the philosophical landscape, challenging established beliefs and encouraging critical thinking. Timon of Phlius, the former dancer turned philosopher, passed away at the remarkable age of almost 90, leaving behind a legacy that would continue to shape the minds of future thinkers. Timon of Phlius, a renowned philosopher of ancient Greece, was known for his satirical compositions called Siloi. This unique form of poetry, characterized by its sarcastic and ludicrous nature, was originally attributed to Xenophanes of Colophon. Timon's Siloi consisted of 3 books, with the first book being a personal account from Timon himself. The remaining 2 books took the form of a dialogue between Timon and Xenophanes, where Timon posed questions and Xenophanes provided detailed replies. In these Siloi, Timon embarked on a humorous and critical journey, offering a sarcastic account of the beliefs and teachings of both living and deceased philosophers. It was an unrestricted platform for skepticism and satire, allowing Timon to express his thoughts on various philosophical tenets. The Siloi were written in hexameter verse, showcasing Timon's mastery of poetic composition. Though only fragments of these works have survived, ancient writers and scholars praise them as remarkable productions. The popularity and influence of Timon's Siloi were such that they inspired commentaries by esteemed philosophers like Apollonides of Nicaea and Sotion of Alexandria. These commentaries further emphasized the significance and quality of Timon's satirical creations. Through his Siloi, Timon challenged and mocked the philosophical beliefs of his time, shedding light on the absurdities and inconsistencies he perceived in their teachings. Even today, Timon's Siloi remain relevant as they provoke critical thinking and reflection. They remind us not to blindly accept philosophical ideas without questioning their validity. Timon's satirical approach encourages us to approach knowledge and belief systems with a healthy dose of skepticism, enabling us to navigate the complexities of life with a discerning mind. Timon, known for his sharp wit and satirical poetry, had a unique perspective on philosophers. He described them as excessively cunning murderers of many wise saws, criticizing their tendency to manipulate and twist the wisdom of others. In his eyes, philosophers were skilled in dismantling established beliefs and doctrines, leaving behind a trail of intellectual casualties. However, there were 2 exceptions to his scathing critique. The first was Xenophanes, whom Timon hailed as the modest censor of Homer's lies. Xenophanes was known for challenging the traditional myths and legends propagated by Homer, advocating for a more critical and rational approach to understanding the world. Timon recognized his valuable contribution in exposing the flaws in popular narratives. The second exception was Pyrrho, a philosopher whom Timon believed was untouchable by any mortal. Pyrrho was a radical skeptic, questioning the reliability of human perception and knowledge. Timon admired his audacity to challenge established truths and embrace doubt, an attitude that set him apart from other philosophers. While Timon's poems and plays are no longer extant, it is believed that they were predominantly satirical and humorous in nature. His epic poems, though scarce in information, were likely filled with ludicrous and mocking elements. One notable piece, The Funeral Banquet of Arcesilaus, is thought to have been a satirical epic that poked fun at societal norms and conventions. Timon's influence also extended to his parodies of Homer, the celebrated ancient Greek poet. Through these parodies, Timon playfully mocked and subverted the traditional heroic themes and characters of Homer's epics. It was his way of challenging the established literary canon and questioning the unquestionable. Although only fragments of Timon's work remain, his skepticism-themed poem in elegiac verse provides a glimpse into his philosophical mindset. It is a testament to his skepticism towards established beliefs and his willingness to embrace doubt and uncertainty. Timon's satirical approach to philosophy and his rejection of dogma continue to resonate, reminding us to critically examine the ideas and beliefs that surround us.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.